I think the way our group started tonight was something that, you know, is a credit to our players, and I think understanding, you know, sometimes it's hard to come out with that kind of focus defensively, that kind of effort, and I just think, you know, that's kind of the challenge, no matter what the situation. If you're up in a series and you can come out and start like that, and then I think maintain the defense. And you know, offensively we got to get better, but you know, I think that Boston deserves some credit. Their physicality, they're getting into you, they're tough, but just, you know, pleased with the defense. Obviously, the activity in the paint, around the basket, everywhere, and you know, Kyle obviously with the big first quarter, so a lot of good stuff there.
We outplayed us in every category in that first quarter. That wasn't just about shots by any means. You know, I thought that was one team playing at a very elite level and one team not, to be quite candid. So it's, you know, we'll look at it, we'll make the necessary changes, and we'll move forward. But, you know, as I told the team, you know, we can't get off starts like that. The only part of the defensive effort that I was upset by was losing Corver a few times and then the transition defense. But other than that, we really guarded. And we just put too much pressure on ourselves to make shots later because every one of them mattered so much just to have a chance to get back in the game. You can't start like that. You know, just so again, we'll look at it, figure out what the right changes are to make it.
I mean, we were rolling, playing good defense, and we're getting on transition, making some open shots. Kyle Corver came alive, and we just tried to carry it on through the game.
You guys played great defense.
We didn't get back in transition. They really pushed the ball, all the small lineups that they played. And we got back tonight. We played really good defense. Our offense really wasn't that good, but we did a really good job on defense. And Al and Paul were great. All the bigs that came in the game, they were wonderful, protecting the paint.
Or like playing below the rim and all that.
Yeah, no, this time of year you gotta get a win, you know, however it comes. And you know, if we don't score 105 points or shoot 40 from three or 50 from the floor, then you know, so be it. We shoot 17% and win, we'll be happy. You know, we come in. I mean, obviously, you know, we have some things we need to work on offensively. But you know, as long as our defense stays true, you know, defense, you know, you got to get stops. But our offense will come around. You know, we showed spurts all season of how good our offense can be, and we showed how good, you know, our offense can be in spurts. But you know, it's, like I said, it's only a matter of time, you know, before we get clicking.
It's nothing.
I mean, I think we've been talking a lot about a 48-minute game. In the beginning is part of that 48 minutes. You know, we've gotten off to some really great leads in this series in the first quarter, and we'd like to keep that going. You know, I don't know what the first quarter was, 24-7. It's great, you know, especially at home. But you know, I think we've probably been a little more focused on the second halves. You know, our defense hasn't been quite as tight, so we got to keep on getting better, playing with the lead. But I don't know if there was any extra emphasis on the start. I think we've just been talking a lot about a 48-minute game.